Yes. All right, and we're good to start. And yes, I do see. Yes, I do see that I messed up one of the tags. I'll get that fixed. I'll get that fixed after I'm done with this stream. I will get that fixed once I'm done with this stream.
I have been in contact with the Remans. The High Council wishes to seek an alliance with them. I do not necessarily agree, but it is not my place to question the will of the Council. Obasek has asked to speak with you. You can meet his ship in the Hakona system. You fought well. Continue to bring honor to your ship and your fleet, and you will be one of the heroes of the Empire. Qapla!
I have to remember. I have to remember that anytime after, because this mission, actually, I don't know what the hell I was going to say. But yeah, this thing, anytime I do after cutting the cord, I'm going to make sure I do this particular one. What? I forgot. What comes after this? What comes after this? Okay, the Cardassian missions.
I fight for my people. We will be free.
Why have you returned to the vault?
Our base in the Dara system was heavily damaged by the Tal Shiar. We have reactivated the vault, and we will continue to rebuild it. A place that was once used to create weapons of war will now be a home, where all are welcome. We will be free.
What about the Romulan refugees who live in the vault?
I have no quarrel with them. My people fought for freedom and for peace. We can learn to live with the Romulans, if they will learn to live with us. We will be free.
Do you know what happened to Sela?
I do not. I know the Romulan military is searching for her, but there have been no indications of where the demons took her, or what their plans for her are. We will be free.
Do you think Sela was working with the Iconians?
My instincts tell me no, but I have no proof. Sela was at odds with the Tal Shiar. I do not think it would have been so if they served the same master. We will be free.
What are the Romulans doing that Sela has disappeared?
The petty arguments and plays for power Sela crushed have begun anew. There are dozens who wish to rule the Empire. It will take some time before a new leader arises. Until then, much blood will be shed. We will be free.
What will you do now?
My people are free, but there is much more to do. The Romulans hate and fear us, and we do not have a planet to call our own. I do not think our fight is over. We will be free.
Okay, I don't have any more questions.
Farewell, my friend. I would welcome the chance to fight by your side again. We...
Alright, there we go. That thing I want to do.
We have been contacted by Commander Sarish Mina of Deep Space Nine. She has requested your assistance with a delicate matter involving Cardassia and Bajor. Although Bajor is a Federation world and we are technically at war, our ties with Bajor go back many years. Ambassador Worf even served on Deep Space Nine for a time. Therefore, we have negotiated for your services with Starfleet as a special dispensation. Help the Commander, but never forget who you truly served. Serve the Empire.
Right. Before I do that, I actually want to open this because I'm going to get pretty close. 5 more levels before I actually use it. Alright. I think I'll leave that name as is. There. Now that we've done that, that's ready. That's ready once I hit level 40. Let me check my transponder, or the receiver here. Ah, good. Ooh. Put that there. We'll put this one there. All right. All right. We're good to continue. We're good to continue. Like I said, I'll fix that. I'll fix that tag once I'm done. Once I'm done. I only know. I only noticed it right when I started the game. Whoops. All right. Beam directly to ops.
How can I help you?
I was told to report to you.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine, and thank you for coming so quickly. During the occupation of Bajor, many sacred artifacts were stolen and studied. After the Bajoran-Cardassian Treaty was signed in 2371, these artifacts were supposed to be returned. However, the Obsidian Order, the Cardassian military intelligence branch, opposed the treaty and apparently hid at least some of these artifacts in their warehouses. We know this because we have been contacted by the Cardassian government. There is a faction among the Cardassians called the True Way that rejects the treaty with the Federation. This organization infiltrated a defunct Obsidian Order facility and stole an orb of the Prophets. These orbs are precious to our people. They have been given to us by the Prophets. They possess mysterious and unusual powers. Many of them grant visions to supplicants. We believe the True Way are operating out of a base in the Badlands. We would like you to travel to the Badlands and attempt to recover the orb on behalf of the Bajoran people.
I'll track those responsible for stealing the orb of the prophets.
How can I help you?
All right.
The True Way has stolen an orb that the Obsidian Order failed to return after the war. Although we don't know for certain where they have taken it, we have been getting dozens of reports of raiders hitting civilian ships near the Badlands. Starfleet intelligence believes that the raids are related to True Way activity in that region. We know that area is a haven for smugglers and criminals of all types. It stands to reason that the True Way are using it to avoid capture as well. They might even be using some of the Maquis bases that were abandoned before the Cardassian War. We believe the Badlands are therefore the most likely place for the True Way to be hiding the stolen orb. The Badlands are dangerous and filled with hostile ships. This should be a worthy challenge for the ship. Show the True Way why they should not be so quick to draw the ire of the Empire. How can I help you?
Beam up and transwarp. We'll beam up and we'll transwarp to the Badlands. Before I do that, though, I'm going to... Gonna do my things here. All right, fingers crossed that nothing goes wrong with some of those, because cross nothing goes wrong with some of those, because some of those were at medium risk. Oh my god, I just even noticed it's in the title. Just even noticed it's in the title there. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. I don't know if there's a way to fix that while I'm actually in the, doing the, no, there's not. No, there is not. Like I mentioned, I'll fix that. I'll make sure I fix those things after I'm done. Go me. Yo, me, way Wait for me to be paying. Wait for me to be paying attention. Oh, it's kind of stuck. It is kind of stuck there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope the thing didn't freeze. Because normally it does not take. Normally it doesn't take this long for this to load. Okay. Okay. I was a little bit worried there. Acknowledge.
To any ships in the vicinity, I am under attack by a group of Cardassian ships identifying themselves as the True Way. Please, render assistance immediately.
Set a course for the freighter. Ooh. Alright, well luckily, things considered, luckily things, I was a little bit worried there. Not totally sure which one of these ships I'm actually, this one, I'm firing at this one. Alright, that takes care of that one.
Thanks for the assistance. I knew I never should have come through the Badlands, but it takes weeks off my journey.
What happened?
Well, I was just hauling my cargo through the Badlands, and I passed some strange anomaly. I took a scan of it on my way by, and then a bunch of Cardassian ships appeared out of nowhere. They ordered me to surrender in the name of Gul Kardec and the True Way.
What did you do?
My freighter is obviously no match for them. I tried to get away, but they disabled my engines. They were just about to board me, I believe, when you arrived. If you're looking for the True Way, I would head for that anomaly.
Thank you. I'd recommend you repair your engines. Exit the area. Alright. Scan the thing. Yeah, unfortunately we had to decloak in order.
You have fallen into our trap. And now you never locate our base.
Alright. I think I need to rearrange some of my abilities too. I should probably have more abilities than what I have, but yeah, I should have more abilities. I should have more abilities than I had, but I don't, and that's probably because I only have one bar down here. I'll fix that after this. I'll fix that after the stream when I'm fixing the title of the stream and the tag too. Hell Commander Sarish.
Sarish here.
We've located a trail of orb energy. We're about to follow it. We could use some backup.
Acknowledged. I will be along in the Defiant shortly.
Thank you, Commander. All right. Course over here. We're gonna come over here. There should be like ships and weapon platforms. All right. That takes care of the galore. Let's take care of the weapons platform. Of course, these things don't have shields, which makes them easy to contend with. All right, beam down. There we go. Go. Hopefully this doesn't take as long to load this time as it did loading in the Badlands. I don't know. Usually it doesn't take that long to load in. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Do remember this character. This particular character also has things on the transponder of the receiver where it wants me to defeat enemies using melee weapons. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, it loaded in pretty quick there. Looks like we'll have to fight our way through to the orb.
Hostile parties have entered the base. All forces move to high alert.
All right. Now, that being said, though, all right. Good. Oh. Let me fix this here, which I forgot to do right at the start of the thing, so that way the map is visible.
The orb is mine. You will never have it.
Every time I start this particular game, I forget to move the camera around so the map's visible. Right. All right. Thought we got rid of this group, but we did not. We did now, though. Pretty sure there's another group. Yes, there's another group coming up and down the stairs here. Nice. Fortunately, one of my officers has been knocked out, and I don't know where they're at. Ah, there he is. Acknowledged. Alright, we gotta unlock the thing. Then we can go and get the orb. Oh, I guess using the thing to call the dinosaur down, interrupted me unlocking the door.
Greetings. I am Gul Kardec. This orb is the property of the Cardassian government. The true Cardassian government. The true way. And you can't have it. Guards! Fools, you will never defeat me.
I am one of the few other characters that have this particular thing. I did not realize that I had that on. Did not realize I actually had that on this this character. There we go, we got that. Come over here.
Dear Kardec, you can imagine my surprise to receive a message from you. I must commend you on the clever way you opened a pathway to our universe. We shall make good use of it, and you have our gratitude. If we can ever return the favor, let me know. Regarding that other matter you speak of, while we certainly share your detest for the Federation and are willing to assist you in opposing them in theory, there are certain territorial issues we will have to iron out before we feel comfortable committing military forces. Perhaps we can arrange a meeting in the usual place.
Got that, and we got the orb, so we can beam up. Oh, that's weird. It's weird how the dinosaur is jumping like that. On screen.
We are approaching the Badlands. What is your status?
We've secured the orb. Gul Kardec has escaped. We're about to attempt to track him.
I will be along in the Defiant momentarily. And may the prophets smile upon you.
And on you, Commander.
Looks like I arrived just in time.
All right. All right. Let's script that one. Kind of interesting how the ships can actually fight at 1% hull. You think when they're at that position that they're kind of in big trouble. Make the modifications prepared to emit radiation on my command. Not surprising, it is heading back towards the thing here. Right. Alright, not surprised. Not surprised. Damage the ship enough. Damage the ship enough, and he retreats. That just leaves the galore. Shields up.
Those look like mirror universe ships.
Right. Let's get that.
Sensors detect more ships coming through.
Oh, the science vessel needs to go. Science vessel needs to go because of the way they can drain shields. Yeah, it's pretty damn low. That was actually pretty damn close.
Congratulations on retrieving the orb. You must return it to the temple on Bajor. I will notify the Vedics that you are on your way.
Acknowledged. Alright. And that is that mission complete.
Congratulations on your recovery of the orb from Gul Kardec. We request that you return the orb to the temple in Hathon on Bajor. I'm afraid that we have not seen the last of Gul Kardec. But for now, the people of Bajor will be elated at the return of an orb we thought lost forever. Good work.
What do I want? Uh, 47. What do I want? I'll take the cannons, you know?
How can I help you?
Congratulations, Captain.
I will take the cannons and I will put the cannons on the ship. Put this on the ship as well.
You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. No doubt, you are being pursued by True Way forces. You must return the orb to the temple in Hathon. I have notified Vedic Kryn. She is waiting for you in the temple. How can I help you?
I noticed something that I actually had to... I am going to put this torpedo there. All right. Off we go until we can. We go. We're using this shield until we can get a better one. So yeah. Although to be honest, I do like the way it kind of looks. Do kind of like the way the visual effects look on this particular ship. I don't think I've had much luck. I don't think I've had much luck getting visual effects. Other shields, I think the way you get them is by doing the reputation things, which I've been doing on all my other characters. Most of my other characters. This event right here, I'm getting pretty close to finishing this off. So there's that. On screen.
I am Gulmutak of the Kriegar, Adjutant General to Gul Kardek. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the True Way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Are you insane? We're in orbit of Bajor. We could have ships here in a moment. Hell, Deep Space Nine.
Sarish here.
Commander, we've been ambushed by the True Way in orbit of Bajor.
In the orbit of Bajor? But how could they? Nerve of the... Sorry, I'm okay. I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
Thanks. We'll hold that as long as we can. These ships are like minor, so I'm not all that concerned about them. Got the tractor. There, got the tractor. Forward. That torpedo's actually kind of weird. Doesn't look like a typical photon torpedo.
Good. You're still in one piece. Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
I appreciate your zeal, Commander, but let's not get carried away. Okay. I was gonna say, where are the rest of them? They're over here. Also, for some reason I got, oh, there's a couple. Of course, these are annoying because they can use the holographic ability that science officers can. Makes me wonder if they're also science related ships. Well, one of them is, because one of them has knocked my shields completely offline. Take this one out. It goes the holographic galores will go with it. All right. Go. That takes care of them.
That's the last of them for now. I will remain in orbit while you return the orb, just in case.
Thank you, Commander. Which, of course, if I remember correctly, ain't gonna be as easy as just beaming down. Of course, of course. Acknowledged. It's this way, I think. This way, gotta go around. Okay. Yeah, that's right. This is technically a ground hub area.
How may I help you?
I'm here to return this orb to the temple.
Wonderful. The prophets have smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today, and we are most grateful.
It was honor and privilege to carry this burden.
Please, place the orb upon the altar.
With pleasure, Vedek Kryn. Alright, we put this here.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
Of course. And of course, this isn't...
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backward.
When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others do, but reversed.
Your task abides. You have recovered an orb. Now you must return it.
As you must return.
All right.
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them.
It's very cryptic, but they seem to suggest this is not their orb, that I must return it elsewhere.
Elsewhere? But it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it belong? Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe? I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eth describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Thank you, Vedek Kryn. All right. Page. And right.
Sarah's here.
We believe this orb is from the mirror universe. We think we can pass into it through an anomaly we found.
Acknowledged. Be careful. The mirror universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe. And you will be cut off from any support here.
I appreciate the concern, Commander, but we'll be fine. Why do that? I see that one of my things is good. Okay, yes. Beam me up, set a course for the Badlands. Yeah, I noticed my ship's using its regular looks there. Wasn't using the Reman shields there. All right, so heading back to the Badlands. Got to go through. Heading back to the Badlands. I got to go through the thing into the mirror universe. That should, of course, not gonna be that easy. Big surprise, huh?
Sarah's here.
We've entered.
What is your status?
Oh, whoops. We've entered the Badlands, heading to the anomaly.
Acknowledged. Keep comm lines open as long as possible.
Acknowledged.
We have limited intelligence on the mirror universe, but from what we know, it appears the Terran rebellion spread from Terok Nor, eventually forming a new empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
I am Gul Haneria the Torn, Chief Tactical Advisor to Gul Kardec of the True Way. You are not welcome here. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Red alert!
I believe Gul Kardec must have used the orb from the mirror universe to somehow get the back.
All right.
Stay on your guard.
And all right, take this one out. Make the necessary modifications to the deflector dish. Oh, you're down. Oh, you're down here. We bombard the thing with tachyon radiation. Enter the portal, and through we go.
Greetings. I am Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. When Gul Kardec said you might be along, I didn't really believe him. But I couldn't afford to take the chance. Surrender. Now. And I will guarantee the safety of your crew.
We will never surrender.
What a pity. We could have had so much fun together. And now, I have to destroy you.
You can try. All right. Yeah, all the weapons in this ship, all the weapons in this particular ship are in the front. Go. All right, and yeah, this.
What? Fun? I was really growing rather bored before you showed up.
I don't know if that ramming speed ability actually worked and damaged the ship, but yeah, didn't work out too well. Luckily, the science vessel's still damaged, so Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have like the ability to drain their shields. This is an escort after all. Actually, I don't remember. Actually, to be honest, I don't remember what kind of particular ship the birds of prey are. Something there was making a lot of noise. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of damaged. The ship's kind of damaged. There we go. There we go. Warp the baser. Right, bring the away team. I like that even no matter where we're at, the distress ships can actually still, the distress signal ships can actually still reach me. I like how they're able to reach anywhere we're at. Yeah, this mission's always kind of weird with that. Acknowledged. That's of course not gonna be that. That's of course not gonna be that easy. I believe it's more likely that there were Gul Kardec's troops waiting for us.
Gul Kardec was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable.
Terran forces, attack the invaders! I want them alive.
Oh. Alright, hopefully they don't get stuck, because I remember having issues where they'd get stuck in Lita's, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, they'd get stuck in that area where she's at right now, but it'd make completing this, impossible.
We will meet again soon.
All right.
You have interfered with my plans for the last time.
All right. Let's take out Gul Kardec.
Stop! Fighting is not permitted here.
This is not your affair.
Good scene to be in the good scene to me stuck in the thing there. And oh, there it goes. All right, gotta get up close and personal. Although with the changeling, that's usually a bad idea. Got it. All right. You.
Thank you. I feel much better. But a changeling? Here? We only have stories. In any event, what was the purpose for your visit?
I've come to return your orb.
The Orb of Possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation of Bajor. However did you come by it? Never mind. The prophets teach us not to look at their workings too closely. Don't just stand there. Place it on the altar.
You are most welcome. Before I do that, though...
From Gul Kardec to Gul Palat, I have run into some complications. Namely, some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the Orb of Possibilities. I assume they have returned it to the Bajorans by now. Fortunately, the anomaly remains stable. I was able to retreat to the Mirror Universe, where I have taken shelter with my Terran allies. However, I believe they are waiting for my return. Therefore, I need you to meet with Dumatsu Khan at the facility in the Devos system in my stead. Coordinates are attached.
Right. Now we've done that. Let's go place the orb back on the altar again. I think it is in here. Go in here and put this down. We return the orb again.
We are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. You have restored the balance.
Your enemies lie in wait. They want to prevent your return.
But we shall restore the balance as you did.
You have returned our orb.
Now you must return.
Hey, I believe the Mirror Prophets returned us. I must consult with Vedic Krim.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple.
I believe the Mirror Prophets returned me here.
Indeed. I know little of the Mirror Prophets, but if they are like ours, then this is a great honor. Rarely do the Prophets interfere so directly. I take it Your mission was a success?
Yes, the orb is back in its proper place.
Then you have the gratitude of 2 Bajors. May the prophets continue to smile upon you.
Thank you, Vedic Krim. Go.
So, Gul Kardec was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta Quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to the Mirror Universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We shall analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory.
All right. I think I'll take the shield.
How can I help you?
Congratulations, Captain.
All right. And with that,
The pad you discovered.
okay, yeah. No, right now. With that being said, done. I think that's where I'm going to end it for right now. So do me a favor if you would, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me in my channel.